First on 13, the search for a missing 15-year-old is in its third day today. After a full day of searching yesterday for Kathlynn Shepard, there are still no clues into her disappearance.
On Monday, the 15-year-old and her 12-year-old friend were abducted in Dayton. The 12-year-old was able to get away, but there has been no sign of Shepard. Channel 13's Jenny Hettmann is in Dayton this morning, and she joins us live with the latest on the case. Good morning, Jenny.
Good morning, Brooke. Well, this morning we are at the Dayton City Hall. Now, this has been the hub of activity for the past 2 days. Right now it's quiet, but people are expected to start showing up here within the next half hour. At that point, they are expected to have a briefing, and then we'll go out and once again search for Kathlynn Shepard. Now, yesterday the search was called off for the day about 7 o'clock, but the search focused on several areas, including the location the girls were abducted from, a home in Pilot Mound where the 12-year-old was able to escape, then a home here in Dayton where the suspect, Michael Klunder, was found dead, and then also Klunder's home in Stratford. Now, of course, police are hoping to get more information from that 12-year-old girl who managed to get away from Klunder, but at this point their main focus is just finding Kathlynn Shepard.
Our plan is that we're going to find her alive. That's our hope, and we're working very hard now to find her. We're still searching many areas, and as our plan at this point is to find her alive. But again, as time goes on, of course, that's not usually a good thing.
Tuesday, more than 120 officers and 200 first responders, as well as dozens of volunteers, searched for Shepard. They checked farm fields north of town, as well as the wooded area south of Dayton. Officers say they have a very large area to search, but one of their main focuses is the Des Moines River. Now, yesterday, searchers were on the river, checking the banks and the water, looking for any sign of Shepard. People in Dayton say they want to do anything they can to help find her.
The community response is overwhelming. These parts of the state, everyone knows everyone, so everyone has stepped up to help.
Now, the effort to find Shepard isn't contained to just Webster County. This is a billboard along Douglas and MLK. We also saw another one along 235 as we headed north this morning. It's asking for anyone with information on her whereabouts and disappearance to contact police. They're also asking anyone who may have come in contact with Klunder between 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. Monday to go ahead and call police. Now, at this time, they say they don't need any additional volunteers. However, they say it's possible they might need them in the future. So anyone who does want to volunteer is asked to call the Webster County Emergency Management. That's at 515-571-6483. They're asked to leave their name and phone number and, of course, any resources that they can provide for the search. Now, we are expected to learn more this morning at 10 o'clock. They intend to hold a press briefing, so hopefully we'll know a little bit more at that point. But everyone, Brooke, obviously hoping for a good outcome here and hoping that Kathlynn Shepard is brought home to her family.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Thank you, Jenny Hettmann, live for us this morning in Dayton on the latest on the search for this missing 15-year-old girl.